challenge. I'm at Olivas Links, gonna play 9 holes of speed golf, which is why I'm supersetting my intro with my deep squats. Just where I shot a blistering 77 on PGA National, almost scared the course record there, which made me think, why not take that momentum and carry it over into a breaking 30 series here at Olivas. I saw this guy Jake Dez do a breaking 30 from the front tee video the other day, and I thought, oh, that looks fun, and that might be a way I can embarrass myself a little bit less out here by making it easier by playing from the ladies' tees. And then I guess to play a breaking 30 from the front tees challenge, that means I should probably go up to the front tee, not the blacks. So I'll see you guys about 100 yards up there on the ladies' tee in a second. First hole is 290, so it is drivable. Par 36, so breaking 30. That means we need 7 birdies. There's gonna be some eagle options. I can't see the pin. Oh yeah, the pin's on the left side of the green. Tight. That was hit off the toe, somewhere out there. Probably went left if I had to guess. Pin high right, so I was totally wrong. Even though I hit that off the toe, it somehow went right. Literally on the hazard line. 2 more inches right, I would have been in this hazard. This green is gonna really sling it hard right to left. I don't think I hit that enough. God dang it. I guess the distance wasn't the issue, but it needed to just get over that hill to the right, and it wouldn't have done that. Oh well, just gonna move a little left to right, even about a cup out left. Did that just not break, or did I pull that? Par on 1. Oh well. We're up about 80 yards, so it's only 460. Not really any wind right now either, so reachable with a driver iron. Just got to get this one in play. It is a little narrower hitting from these upper tees, so the fairway I'm going to land in is different than I normally would. Oh, that is not good. Way right. Within a few inches of being completely dead. Fortunate for sure to be in, not super optimal though. We got 207 left, I'm holding 5 iron. I'm not positive if it's really gonna come out well or if it's gonna get stuck in these reeds, but breaking 30 challenge, gotta go for it. So we're swinging the 5, wish me luck. Pin's on the left, I'm going directly at that. Footing's a little sketchy on top of twigs. Hit that off the toe and it's sweeping left. It's okay. 8 out of 10 from there. All right, so we are actually well short here, probably 35 yards. Jacket switch, not because the other one wasn't really nice, but it's just a little bulky and the sun came out, it's getting kind of warm. So this jacket switch really could be the difference. This shot is tricky. I need to nip it. Not really any green to work with. There is a backstop behind it. The ball's not really gonna come back off of that, but it'll stop it from going super long. We need to get this up and down, and we will. Oh no, half groove thin, zip. Not good, dude, jeez. Sweeping downhill way right to left. A million ways you can make this, just depending on how hard you hit it. I'm probably aiming almost a half flag stick out to the right. Flag sticks, I believe, are 7.5 feet, so that would be somewhere in the range of 3 3/4 feet, but don't quote me on that. I don't even know if that's enough. This thing is moving right into the cup. Come on in, come on. It's a good roll. Pretty well judged, but really not a fan of a par there. Could have been worse, I guess, after that tee shot was 90 degrees right of where I aimed. Even through 2 means we gotta put the burners on, go 7 under the next 7. Can we do it? I think so. All right, guys, hole 3, 275 yards to the pin. Love the sound of that. Pin is tucked way left. It is a 2-tiered green. So if I hit this too long, it's gonna give me a really tricky putt. No way I can really control that. I just have to back off this driver a tiny bit, try to float a high fade in there and get it to sit down. But if we do that, we could really get this round on the right track in a big way. Don't scroll away yet. Stay tuned to find out. Pretty good. It's at the middle of the green. There's so many bunkers up there, I couldn't see it down, but that was at the direction of the green, hopefully. Guys, I have about 48 feet left for eagle here. According to where my divot was, it landed about half this distance from the pin and rolled up that slope and down to the right here. But eagle putt, can't complain. It's kind of got a ridge just before the pin that it's going to climb up and over, and it's sweeping right to left the whole way. 2.5, 3 feet overall, little uphill overall. Stretch. Oh, that's pretty good. We might have it. Oh, tap in birdie, we'll take that all day. Dang, that looked good for a second. Got about 8 inches left. Sounds familiar. What? Nice. Okay, hole 4, par 5, 460-ish. Wind's off the left. So the pin is like just right of the tallest tree you guys can see out there. And I am gonna basically aim at that tree. Try to really step on this one a little bit more. Not really loose yet. Hopefully we pop this one and put a little mid iron in our hand. It's better, but pretty high and fadey. It's right at the pin. Probably only got like 280 out of it. Then I thought 290. I'm holding 7-iron. I'm actually into the wind a little. We're at sea level. Ball is notoriously short here, in my opinion. I think this is playing more like 175. Huge ridge, short of the green, that I need to guarantee I get over or else we're not putting. Pins in the center of the green, taking dead aim, trying to hoop it. Oh, that was sick. Stop drawing. It's like 2 feet left. Dang it. Distance is money. All right, eagle putt. Let's go. That was a well-struck 7. Looks like it was the right club. Landed right here. 6 feet left of the pin. 1, 2, 3. We got 9 feet left here. It's going to be a little left to right putt for eagle. This would really get the round on track and keep that 29 in our sights. I'm not going to lie. After the first 2 holes, I was almost over it. I was like, dude, breaking 30 challenge. How about a breaking par challenge? Why don't we start there, bud? But now we got some pep in our step again after a few good swings. And let's just go ahead and walk this one right in. I think it's literally somewhere out there. Depends on how hard I hit it. Wow, yeah, there's a lot of break in this. Sure wish I could remember how to do aim point, but haven't practiced in about 2 years, so that is out the window. Just going strictly off of intuition to read greens lately. Oh, I see it. Stretch, 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 stretch. Oh my God, dude. Devastating. Boy, this feels like hole-in-one territory. Hole 5, 115 yards. I'm holding gap wedge. Do I tee this up or not? It's so weird to never really play par 3s this short. Gonna tee it barely. Tiny bit of wind off the right. This is probably gonna spin when it hits. My gap wedge is 50 degrees, by the way. Oh, there it is. Come on, hole-in-one gods, talk to me. Somebody got a hole-in-one in front of me in Florida the other day. It's the energies around me. Oh, please go. I kind of chunked it. Wow, that's long. What? This club really maxes out at 115, so I don't know what's up with that. We'll find out. Okay, 30 feet, massive tilt right to left. Ball landed about half as far from the pin as it wound up. And I now have some significant work to make this putt to keep us on track. I go 7 under these last 7, so, but we can't think about that. We just think about brushing this in the cup because it's the easiest thing ever. Putting is easy, dude, all in your mind. There's literally no technique to putting. People putt with broomsticks. Left hand low, right hand low, one hand, two hand. Just gotta see it going in. I see it. Please go. Dude, that is just not what we were looking for. All right, put ourselves in a position where we are gonna have to eagle something coming in, which is very doable, but just didn't want to be in that position, you know? Sick par. All right, hole 6, 315 to the pin. Normally it's into the wind, it's a tad bit down. So it's in the realm of possibility of driving this and getting that eagle we're looking for. Just gotta catch it clean. Oh, that was hard enough. Damn, it just freaking knuckled way right. Started right at the pin and now it's like going to the other freaking tee ball. Couldn't have missed it in a worse place. Not sure how visible it is on camera, but that green is sloping like 10 degrees away from me. It is insanely intense. Only thing I got going for me is a little bit of headwind on this, but this is also like a dirty, thin, kind of muddy. I don't know how to clip it off this, kind of get lucky. Maybe I'll hit the pin or something. Oh, that was so good. Please hit it or spin. Boy, that felt like, thanks. Felt like everything I could do on that one. I don't know how that came off as good as it did, but yeah, I think this is like a cup left to right. The weather turned on us significantly from the last hole to this one. It is cold and windy now. It's like dark out. Not even close, dude. It's disappointing. Oh well. All right, guys, this is pretty much the final hurrah. 330 or 320 par 4, hole 7. Need to eagle 2 the last 3 holes. One of them's a par 3, so kind of need to drive both of the par 4s, which I could do, but wind is like starting to really pick up. It's kind of ripping off the right. Not super helpful, I don't think, but maybe. It got frigid in the last like 5 minutes. There's a storm coming in tomorrow, so this is the start of it. Dude. Big sweeping hook. That happens when I try to swing hard. I'd like lean back and drop my right shoulder and I hit the ground. And swing is not very dialed right now, that's for sure. Probably not a very realistic breaking 30 challenge, but the beanie and 2 hoods. The cameraman is cold out here, man. Not paying him enough for this bullshit. Dragged me all the way out here to shoot fucking 2 under from the front tees. What is this, junior golf? I don't know how far this is, and I'm not gonna check. The way I clipped that last one was sick though, so I hope I clip this one well and it just goes in. Get a little bit up, sit, left, right, something. I think this is Downhill, it's like a cup out right, maybe more. I'm gonna go 2 cups out right so I can hit it softer. My eyes are like blurring because of the wind and my contacts. Can't really get into focus. See how I just threw an excuse in there before I hit the putt, so in case I miss it, it's a pro tip. Dude, getting frustrated. Okay, hole 8, 112 yards. Wind is a little hurt off the left. I'm holding gap wedge. Only thing I'm afraid of is it like spinning. Might land pin high but spin, but it's well struck, but way left. And the wind did not move it back right. And that spun so much. All right, so we got 30 feet here, a little uphill. Obviously you can see it was a big back to front sloping green. I think it landed about pin high and ripped back to here. Now we are needing to play about a foot of break left to right. I'd like to at least sprinkle a couple birdies in here to finish and retain some of my dignity. Hold your line, hold it, hold it. Good putt, tough to make that one. Dang, this should totally get there then. 9th hole, 2 under, so the max we could get to would be 432 with an eagle here. 255 yards, I'm holding hybrid, just a little downwind. Love to finish with a couple good shots. Oh, that is so good. Please get on the green. It's really solid. The green has a major upslope before it, so it's possible that I just like plugged in the upslope, but it also could have carried on the green and could be good. I didn't realize 280 hybrid was an option. Well, this is a little tricky now because there's a humongous 2-tier green. To land this all the way on the proper tier, I'm not positive if I can stop it, but if I land it in the upslope, it'll just die. I'm gonna try to land on the top of the tier. Just go in, do something cool, dude. Be somebody. Oh, that felt really good. Sit, go in. Dang. Too hard, but there's a little thrill for you guys. Get your heart rate up for a second. Got mine up. Second bounce, yeah. How far past was that going? Second bounce, yeah, it had some, I think I clipped it, so it might have had some spin, but I guess it was coming out of the rough. I was telling them I just didn't know if landing it on top of the slope, I thought it probably wasn't gonna stop in time, but if I hit short into the upslope, it was gonna just die, so I didn't quite know what to do with that one. Probably should have used like a 50-degree and bumped it, but only had 58 in my hand. All right, to finish with the birdie, guys, about 10 feet. It's a little uphill, and I think it's like inside left edge. Go. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Please don't unfollow. I promise I can play better golf than that. See you next time.